Hey, you! You're listening to the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed because you're an untouchable success. To support us and gain access to great exclusive shows like our brand new Supernatural watch-along Himboos, head over to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. You'll also get your lucky little mitts on hundreds of episodes of our other exclusive shows like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, and the complete series of Fox Mulder is a Maniac. We do movie nights, game streaming, regular mini-series and surprise shows, and you can even commission your own podcast about anything you want, within reason. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by heading to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed. Probably don't need help with that word.
And now spawn, so turn off your lights.
Dave.
I can't believe it.
I know. We're already here. It's like the night when I came home and suddenly it was time to turn on the Game of Thrones finale, the last episode of Game of Thrones. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was suddenly time.
Only 6 episodes. What is this, 2026? Like, what's going
Right.
on here? 6 episodes?
Could he see this far into the future? This is all the money they would give Todd.
Yeah. Very progressive of them to be like, in the future, TV shows will be like 20 minutes long and there'll only be 6 episodes a season. And then I haven't looked up, like, did like 10 years pass between the seasons? Because that would be very ahead of its time, too.
No. They cranked these out pretty quickly from 1997 to 1999. I'm pretty
Fair
sure.
enough.
There was a firm shelf life on Todd McFarlane and Spawn,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, there's a shelf life apparently on Todd McFarlane hosting Spawn.
There sure is.
Man.
First of all, Dave, it sounds like you might
What?
have a shot at it, but I'm gonna toss it up there and see how you do anyway. You're never gonna guess what time it is.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Todd McFarlane, Spawn. Is it dinner time?
Yes, actually.
Nice.
It's time to eat some shit. Because it's time for another thrilling episode of Tom and Dave Watch Spawn.
That was a real blunt instrument. It's like getting hit with a boogie board. It's just like time to eat some shit. I don't know. It did it for me.
It's time to get choked by sentient capes.
Yeah. Oh boy,
We're watching Spawn, Dave. We're watching season 1, episode 6 of Spawn, the animated series from 1997. What is the name of this episode? Hold on.
Endgame.
Endgame.
I got it written down. Because they're
Try
really creative.
harder, guys.
Yeah. Also, not the end game. There's more episodes.
No, it literally ends with it ends with Cagliostro being like, "Now the fight can finally start."
Right.
Like that's the end of this episode.
Yeah.
No end games.
No end game. Also, we'll get into it. I have big problems with this episode.
Sure.
And the journey that it goes on. I was very confused by it.
Yeah. I think it was too.
Yeah.
I think the storytellers themselves perhaps got lost in the weeds.
Yes. My goodness.
Because this just... Okay.
Right. It's been a real flat season. I'll say, like, at least, like, yeah, Spawn's daughter is, or step ghost demon daughter.
She's nothing. She's not...
His
Cyan
pal.
is his...
Spawn's pal.
his pal. His child buddy.
Yeah.
It is Cyan is his widow's child. So I don't know what that
I mean, I get
some
why
sort
he's
of guardian
mad,
angel
but,
territory.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
but she gets double kidnapped.
There's outrage over just regular kidnapping, sure, but then like this is I mean, it's not there's an additional personal layer here for sure.
Yeah. She gets double kidnapped, and
he
so
wouldn't
it's like
be able to
it's
drive
on.
her home from school. Like they wouldn't release her into his custody with this.
He wouldn't be, he wouldn't be able to pick her up. Yeah.
I watch your parents fuck sometimes and get real sad.
Right. Although I will say, as an uncle,
Mm-hmm.
I was actually surprised how easily I could just take a child from a school. Like they don't ask questions.
If they call
I think if the kid is like, I know this guy. I feel like, I guess they're like, okay.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's pick up this episode, Endgames. Interior Todd's spook house. We're back in Todd McFarlane's basement for the last time, Dave.
I can't believe they didn't bring him back.
He doesn't do the intros after this first season.
He's so charismatic. It would be so funny if someone else that looked slightly like him but did a better job did the intros from here on.
It's like Dietrich Bader all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Todd McFarlane.
His name is Tad McFarlane.
Tad McFarlane.
Yeah.
He turns. It's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible. Boo.
It's a real Zoolander turn.
Yeah.
He says, "Do you believe that killers should be killed, or that by doing so we add to the evil in this world?" I'm Todd McFarlane, creator Spawn.
Sorry. Shout out to the captions that when he said killers should be killed, the caption said "can," and I just thought that was very funny because it was like, "Do you believe killers can be killed?" It's like, yeah, I do. I think that's possible. Captions.
What if that was? That is
You
so
lazy
close
ass.
to a Todd McFarlane worldview
I know.
that, like, what if, you know how killers can't be killed? Well, what if a killer could be killed? Would it be your duty to kill that killer, or would you be adding to the evil in this world? I'm Todd McFarlane.
Then he says, "Can you answer the question I just asked?" Like he's mad we couldn't. I'm like, listen, this is a one-way street, Todd. This isn't a conversation.
Right, he's misunderstanding two things about this exchange. One, that he's just blown our mind, and two, that we can respond.
Yeah.
Can you answer this question I just asked? Well, Spawn has to. If he chooses right, good guys win. Maybe. If he chooses wrong, well, you know what happens then, don't you? You will. So, are you telling us he's going to choose wrong, Todd? Is that
right?
What are we doing here, buddy?
He's making the promise that maybe something will actually happen in this episode.
He's dangling the tantalizing carrot that something might actually happen.
Yeah. And just remember, this whole thing is around the choice. Should Spawn kill a killer? Is that good or bad for him to do that? Right? That's what this is all around.
Yeah. Should he murder Billy the child murderer?
Right.
And the answer is no, because he doesn't need to. The clown does it for him.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's one of those.
Yeah,
they love doing this where the hero's like, I'm good, actually.
He might as well reach for an ankle gun.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a gun.
He's got a gun. And then the
I
Sam
had no
and
choice.
Twitch shoot him. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just say this at the top. Why is it all hinging on whether or not Spawn will kill this guy? Spawn has killed people.
Already.
He
That's
kills
Cyborg.
someone. Yeah, he kills someone, it seems, in this episode. He drops a man off a roof, and I don't think that man survives.
The mouth?
He falls a long way, yeah.
He does. Yeah, they show us him like dangling from little bars on a window, and then he slips off of those. And it's like 2 or 3 seconds before we hear him hit the trash.
Yes, I counted. It is a long time where it's like, oh no, you can't survive that. But again, he disassembled a cyborg.
The cyborg man, yeah.
Is that not the same? Like it's weird that this whole thing is hinged on like, is Spawn gonna kill someone? And it's like, yeah, he's done it several times.
Well, I guess like for the cyborg man, who I can't remember that poor bastard's name anymore.
Yeah.
But like, for that, it could be like, well, you know, Spawn's a soldier. This guy was trying to kill him. They were in a fight to the death. That's not a stain on your soul to kill that cyborg man.
I guess.
But like in this situation, when it's Billy the child murderer has a child at knife point, how is this also not a stain on it? Like this can't be like less okay than killing the cyborg.
Like they did the wrong. It's the wrong.
It's so I get what they were going for, but they did it wrong. Yeah,
because the idea is you start with a character who adamantly is like, I don't kill, and then you present them with the most killable person, and you make their struggle like, oh, but I don't kill. But Spawn seemingly has no issue killing up until this point. Again, he dangles a man off a roof and drops him.
that's his whole thing. That's why he's in hell. He was in the military, and the CIA. He killed people for the CIA and shit. Like,
right.
We know that he does.
Like,
anyway, yeah.
The clown this whole time being like, "Come on, kill him," as if he gained something from it, and it's like, again, he's killed already. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird episode. It's a weird arc.
Todd tells us to turn off the lights.
Yeah.
We start with Spawn's power meter. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Wait, is it?
Mm-hmm.
How's that confirmed?
I happened to see a T-shirt of it. And saw that the name of the T-shirt was Spawn's power meter.
But what does that mean?
I don't know. I think that's how much hell energy he has left in the tank before he becomes a mindless servant, like we were explaining in the previous episodes.
Oh, that's actually really obvious now. The problem is they did a bad job. But like
we're not. I don't think we're supposed to know what it is yet. Like I said, I sort of cheated by seeing a T-shirt of it, and the name of the T-shirt gave it away.
Okay.
It's like, you remember when Godzilla came out in 1998, the Roland Emmerich Godzilla? We all know and celebrate that film.
Yeah.
And like they were keeping it was a big deal that they were keeping Godzilla, what it looked like, a secret. But then like the toys came out like a month and a half ahead of the movie and just spoiled it for everybody.
Yeah. It's that.
Anyhow.
I don't know. It just seems like they do mention like he's going to become this hell servant, and there's a clock ticking. And so like, just putting two to two together, it's like, oh yeah, I guess that would be,
I think,
the timer for that.
I mean, this is a show, it's our favorite show. We do this every week.
For
years now, so you can forgive my memory for being a little fuzzy. But I think you and I may have made that connection on the previous episode. Anyway, so we see Freakazoid's drug dealer in an alley.
Yep.
It's totally what this guy looks like.
Colonel Mustard. He's got that like trench coat that's yellow.
Real bald, real Clock King glasses.
Real bald. Real bald.
Super bald. Spawn ambushes the shit out of him with chains, and it's rad. And Spawn's like, "Are you the mouth?" And like, he is the mouth. And like, Spawn's like, "I want to know who took Cyan." And for some reason, this guy holds out on Spawn. Like, Spawn's hanging him over a building, like flashing hell green, like psychic energy at him.
Yeah, just irradiating him.
Yeah. He's like an obvious cloaked demon dangling him over a building with chains and being like, "Tell me who took Cyan." And this guy is still like, "I don't snitch."
Right. And it's like, but your name is the Mouth.
Your name's the Mouth.
What's going on here?
Also,
what is this guy?
Who is this guy? Because he appears to just be like a street level drug dealer, but he's also the Mouth. Like,
right. I thought they called him the Mouth. So like
he seems to just be a corner dealer. Like,
the whole episode is this problem.
Yeah.
Maybe the series is that they named a man the Mouse, who's like a Mouth, who, like you said, is a corner street dealer. So what you expect is a guy who knows things.
Yeah.
And he tells you things, and people use him. They call him the Mouth because he just gets around and knows things.
He's plugged in somehow.
Right. But then Spawn grabs him, and he's like, "I don't know anything." And it's like, why are you resisting this? You're the Mouth.
It's your whole deal, man. If ever there was a time to earn your nickname, the Mouth, it's the time when the winged demon would like to know something.
Right.
I feel like he's going to hurt you.
It's all these conflicting ideas.
Yeah. Anyway, he wrangles this out of him. He says, "Tony fucking Twist." And then Spawn just drops this guy. This guy hasn't really done much. Like, we saw him. What we see this dude like have a brief conversation with a guy in a car. He's like, "Hey, you want to buy some of that new shit?" And I forget what the dude says, but he's like, "Nah, not tonight," basically, and drives off. And then Spawn comes in and dangles him over a building. It's like the "swear to me" scene.
Yeah.
So we've basically just seen him attempt to sell somebody some drugs, and the guy take we see one of his customers take a rain check, and I guess Todd wants us to feel good about Spawn dropping him off a building to punish him for that.
And again, it shows that for Spawn, he doesn't care about killing a drug dealer who helped him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's fine with killing this guy. So he's...
The guy didn't do anything.
Yeah.
This guy's dressed like Moby.
Yeah. He is. It's like he is not scary in the least. This man looks like a victim of society.
He looks like Moby borrowing Tilda Swinton's coat.
Yes. Oh God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Moby like slept with Tilda Swinton and then the next day
had
had
to
to
walk
leave.
of shame in her clothes.
Yeah.
Had to walk home from her house. Yeah.
Which is not a scenario that is unrealistic.
No.
I can
it
really
may have
picture
happened.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, he drops that guy. We see him catch some bars, and then he falls, like we pointed out, for way too many more seconds. So his legs are powdered, but he might still be alive. Anyway, we cut to a mob house, the safe house where they're keeping Cyan. Two other henchmen walk back inside, and they're like, "Cripes, we were only gone for a second." Like, one of the henchmen's got his head turned all the way around on the ground. And in the kitchen is Billy the Child Killer, who I guess is also Drax, because he's like invincible. Like, he twisted this dude's head around.
Yeah.
He straight up throws
weird.
a scalpel immediately into one of the dude's heads.
These guys, by the way, have two different magician haircuts.
They're two
one of them has
different
the Billy
henchmen.
Zane in Titanic, and the other one has like the ponytail. Yeah, they are. One of them is like one of them feels like they would be like the henchman for the Penguin or something. They're like
Right.
fancy.
Yeah, one of them is vampire, and then one of them is time cop henchman.
Yeah.
They're
that really
adjacent,
like, grimy
but not
ponytail.
exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? That's their right. They don't have to coordinate. It's just interesting.
I do have written down, he throws a scalpel into one dude's head and dodges gunfire from the weirdly mod, handsome second henchman who calls Tony to complain.
Yeah, these guys have a personal life that's active.
Yeah. This guy looks like an Eon Flux henchman.
Yes. Oh, God, yeah. This is all very Eon Flux adjacent, I feel like, this world.
So this guy calls Tony, who's like, there's a Hulk. There's like an ice cream Hulk here. He's killed two of our guys and he stole the girl. Yeah. I barely made it out alive, thank God. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I know everybody was worried about me. I'm okay. He stole the little girl, though. I failed to stop him from stealing the little girl. Sorry.
Yeah, she got double kidnapped. And I kind of feel bad for Tony because Tony wants to kidnap and murder this girl? Presumably. Or ransom her?
Yeah, right? Because he's putting pressure on Wanda, right?
Right. My point is he wants to regular kidnap this girl, and then she gets pedophile kidnapped.
Right. This is mob kidnapping. This is standard kidnapping.
And it's Tony be like, oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Come on. Oh, wait. I had his voice.
Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. He's Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Tony, twice, there it is.
There you go.
Come on, it was a regular kidnapping. Now it's one of those weird kidnappings. Cripes.
Exactly.
I'm not one of those kinds of guys.
It's like Frank's Little Beauties.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to explain this to Spawn.
No.
The Hell Demon.
He tries, though.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to tell you.
We'll get there. So Senator Scumbag is being a scumbag. He's riding around in his limo. He's threatening one of his colleagues. He's like, you either back my bill or this all this shit that I have on you is going to get leaked to the press. What about that? His driver drives him to the pier and lets him out of the pier. He's like, hey, where are we going? And like, he should know the drill by now that he just gets like kidnapped all the time.
Right.
By Jason. It's probably Jason Wynn.
Yeah, at a certain point, he should be like, you know what? I'm rehiring all my drivers. Like, I'm starting fresh with
just
my
start
driver
taking
pool.
taxis. It doesn't fucking matter. Because Wynn can grab this dude anytime he wants.
Yeah.
So, like, why you just ride a bicycle to school, man? I mean, to work. To decrease your carbon footprint, at least. Because what's the point of all the security and all these limos if this dude can just grab you and take you to his Osprey pier whenever he wants to?
I know. I just want once this to happen. He gets kidnapped, and then he's just like, so what's up? And he's like, I don't know. What's up with you?
You want to hang out?
Yeah. I'm just, I got a day off, and I was thinking of you.
Jason Wynn, like, comes out of the Osprey, like, doing, like, a shuffle dance. Pulls out of his coat. Super Nintendo copy of Street Fighter 2 Tournament Edition.
You and me, buddy.
What's good, Scott? I've got 3 days off. My parents are out of town. Get in the Osprey and they fly back.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I want that.
Yeah.
I want kidnap play date.
I got N64, Senator. So yeah, they drive to a pier. An Osprey arrives because it's 1997 and we thought those were cool. Listener, if you don't know, the Osprey are those like twin helicopter planes. You guys picture them. They're in all the Calls of Duty.
Yeah. What if double helicopter?
What if 2 helicopters, but a plane? What if a helicopter and a plane that used 18 times the fuel?
Yeah.
It's a very Todd McFarlane vehicle. Chapel gets out of it with his face all painted up, so you know he's here for business. He's either here for business or Australian fucking, which is a subcategory of business. So it's all business.
Yeah, it's all business.
Where was I? Wynn and Chapel get out. Wynn has really brushed and styled his eyebrows up. He's really teased them up. They're looking very wolfish, very Vulpine eyebrows this evening.
Yeah, it's like final form. You know, he's getting there at least.
He's real anime villain eyebrows tonight. And he says, something's amiss. Something's not right with the world. Someone has sent your son on an untimely rampage. And the senator's like, Jesus, man, like, I'm already running for fucking president. Like, you see my heart, man. Just get to the point.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, did you send your son Billy after Wanda Blake's child? And he's like genuinely confused. He has no idea. Definitely didn't do it. And,
he's like, come on, man. I have to take a dump. I was on my way to take a dump.
I was trying to flex on some other guy, and you really took the wind out of my sails. Now my blackmail seems stupid. So Wynn concludes that the senator didn't do it, so they just fucking leave him there. Get back to your car. Get out of here. And then Wynn is like, there's another shadow organization here at play, and they're staying hidden, which is really funny to me because it's literally hell. He's talking about the choirs of hell.
Yeah. Little does he know that he's going to have to be competing with hell.
Yeah. We don't know what their play is yet.
This is that point where everybody needs to just go home. And be done with this.
I feel like we're all in a little too deep. I feel like we all overcommitted to the 90s here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to pull back.
Our major competitor is Satan. That's probably says a lot of bad stuff about us.
Right. He's really muscling in.
Yeah. Let him have it.
Chapel says, I'll get your weapons back and hunt down your soldier killer. It's a reference to Spawn hitting one of their bunkers and stealing a bunch of guns. And then Wynn's like, the clock is ticking. Chapel says, don't worry, it won't take long. Wynn takes off. I forgot about
the guns. They really come in useful in this one, huh? He really needed all those guns.
You're right. He hasn't
Why
used
did he need them?
He used the guns to kill the cyborg, I guess. But other than that, like the only other things that have happened is he didn't stop the preacher from exploding himself because that was Violator in disguise. It wasn't really his fault.
Right.
And then he also gets his ass beat by Violator.
Yes.
So that's kind of the only two things he's done. He's not done well.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, he's not done well. So we cut to Wanda and Terry filing a police report. The detective is just fucking top S-tier unhelpful detective. He's being obstructive for no reason. Just because that's what cops are in these movies. That's as far ahead as Todd thought. He's like, what do you mean? He's basically taking them through potential enemies, pointing out that they could have a lot. You know, Terry works for the government. Wanda's prosecuting a lot of people. And then Wanda finally makes the connection that whoever killed Max, her investigator, and the people Max warned her about before he was murdered, perhaps kidnapped her child. Which is so weird. I assume she was operating on that assumption like immediately because we haven't checked back in with her since like last time we saw her was when she stepped outside. Cyan was missing, and she's like, Cyan!
Right.
So,
you assume right after that she'd go, oh my God, they kidnapped her because of that thing.
Right.
But no, we're seeing the last horse finish the race here.
Right.
Where she's just like, oh.
Like it's
like do you think perhaps?
Her arc the whole season has been digging into this child killing case and her investigator being like, these are dangerous people. And then her investigator is murdered.
Yep.
And then her child is kidnapped and she's like, wait, maybe they're connected.
Maybe my child kidnapping has to do with me talking about that child kidnapper on the loose.
Yeah. Whomst my dear friend, whomst was murdered, told me about. So yeah, they're cut to Tony packing up his stuff and trying to get the hell out of town, which is probably a good idea for Tony.
Yeah.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Spawn shows up and fucks him right up. He's like,
He's
Spawn,
in the corner of the hallway like a spider.
Yeah.
He's just already there.
just watching him pack.
Yeah.
He was waiting for Tony to grab the funniest thing
Yeah.
before he scared him.
He's like, not yet. I got time. I got nothing to
Starts
do
chugging
today.
at his vibrator or something, you know. You guys know the gag. Spawn's basically like, the fuck did I tell you, man? And Tony's like, chill, dude. That little girl wasn't in your alley. I've stayed away from that place. He doesn't really say that, but
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that Spawn was like, what did I tell you? And I'm like, Tony stayed out of the alley. He has kept out of the alley.
At this point, I kind of feel bad for Tony, the
Tony's
child
trying
kidnapper.
to please two people, man.
He buckles immediately under
Of
Spawn. He's like,
course
"Oh, man,
he
okay."
does.
Yeah.
It's Spawn. He already saw this dude fucking eat his cyborg, man.
Yeah. He's like, I'll do anything.
He's like dangling Tony upside down. And he's like, what did I tell you? Tony's like, I'm trying to tell you.
It's
He's
very
like,
funny.
he can't spill the beans fast enough.
Yeah. I'll show you a picture. I got descriptions of the guys. Please.
Here's where they live. Here's their pay stubs.
Yeah.
He's like, he basically tells her that she got taken from us. It was Billy Kincaid, the ice cream murderer. Cut to Sam and Twitch combing through all the reporter's files, the murdered reporter from the first episode. Sam
Big gob of mustard.
he's just eating all over his typewriter. Real sloppy shit. He's a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then Twitch hears the incriminating evidence of Senator McMillan talking about covering up for Billy Kincaid's murders. And he tells Sam, finally, we've got it. We've got the incriminating evidence. And then Sam's like, that's great. Twitch, I love you so much. And then we see Twitch come in his pants over Sam's approval. It's heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sam's like, it's time for me to do what I do best. This guy's ass is going to be mine, dead or alive.
Yep.
And then
This
they hit
is
the
kind of
streets.
amazing. This is the twist, is that the cops figure out what's going on.
They do, yeah.
They figure out that, and it implicates a powerful person. And they're like, well, justice will be
Let's
done.
go
I don't care how
arrest them.
powerful. Yeah, let's go arrest. Like, this never happens.
He doesn't stop to ask permission. He doesn't
Yeah.
run. He's just like, well, aha,
We
a
have
crime.
evidence.
To the crime wagon.
Right. They do better than Spawn with this.
They have been more consistent agents of justice than Spawn.
Right. Because it's amazing, because everything up until this point has been like, look at this chuckle fuck with his butler, cop
Yeah.
butler, who like seems to be right, but he doesn't listen to. And then his cop butler is like, I think it's this. And he's like, well, you're right, Twitch. Let's go do our job because that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And that's that.
I think it seems like Sam hears like 30% of what Twitch says.
Yeah.
I think it's the gag.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm still not sure anybody else can see Twitch.
Right. He might not be real.
Yeah. I
Right.
think Twitch is his long dead partner.
Twitch might be a bird.
Yeah. His pet bird. Oh, I want that so bad.
Me too. So we see Billy Billy the ice cream murderer pull into his house. He pulls into the garage. And then inside, he's got a weird shrine to his dad. First of
Yeah.
all, this house looks weirdly like one of the houses I grew up in Virginia Beach. On the interior does. Anyway, he has a weird shrine to his dad. He puts a creep record on an old record player because those are the rules.
Yeah, he's a real child molester.
He's
He's really getting ready to molest this child.
He checked off all the boxes, man.
Yeah, he really
He
does.
studied the tropes.
Yeah.
He's going to start dancing with Cyan to the ice cream song. It's totally fucked. It's played mostly in silhouette because it's
Yeah.
totally fucked.
And this girl, no matter what, if she gets saved a moment later, she's done. Like, she's done. Like, this is it. This is the rest of her life is devoted to this moment.
Every shot they cut to her, like, she doesn't make too much noise. You can tell she's already stepped over the edge.
Yeah.
Like, she's fallen deep within a well inside herself.
She's the Joker. Yeah.
So Spawn shows up and says, let go of the girl, asshole. Billy slaps some candles and shit at Spawn, and the entire house explodes.
This is amazing.
Really fucked that up, didn't you, Spawn?
Yeah, Spawn. First of all, he's weirdly calm. He's like, get away from that kid. And it's like, just get him, right?
Use your
like, what are you
chains
doing?
to
What are you, a
grab
cop?
him. Yeah, why are you telling him to step away from the girl? Later on, you just force him apart using your hell magic.
Right. And then this somehow goes as wrong as it can get.
Right.
Like
the
within
house
5
explodes
seconds.
within 5 seconds.
Spawn is on the ground on fire, like, fire!
Once again, Spawn is confronted with his greatest weakness. Just a stone cold freak out.
Yeah.
He has another fucking weeping freak out.
Yeah. And it's like, Spawn, listen, I know fire is a sensitive subject for you.
I know fire and wives and the cuck chair are all touchy areas for you.
But also, you're going to have to get used to fire, what with being a hell spawn. That's going to come up a lot.
There's an important concept that I feel like Clown relayed to you, but it hasn't really just sunken in. You cannot die. You can't die again. You're indestructible. Like no matter what happens to you, you will come back together. Like you're just a sack, a Halloween sack, an Ichabod Crane sack of green hell energy. It's like nothing can harm you.
This is so embarrassing for him. He literally just freaks out.
Yeah, he just has another freak out, which, I mean, if an impossible hell specter was going to have a weakness, that would be it, right? It's fragile, tormented psyche.
It's just very funny that this child molester gets the
every
better
time
of him.
He is in danger of doing something awesome, he trips over his cape and screams.
Yeah. It's like they really want to tease that.
Yeah.
They're like,
really
don't worry, eventually, he'll do something right.
Really, don't worry, Spawn will be fucking rad in no time. You'll see. Sorry.
No, my favorite part is they cut to the cops on the way, and he goes, "We do this right, no one gets hurt." And then it card cuts to the house exploding.
Yep, Spawn engulfed, screaming. We see more of his death than we've seen before, and it's upsetting.
Yeah,
I can see why he's screaming.
Yeah, I get it. Like the first time, like it'll take a few times to go like, right, I can't burn. Right. I can't die. It's fine.
I'm not still dying. I've already died.
Yeah.
That can't happen to me again.
Right. Very flammable house, by the way.
Oh boy, yeah. I don't know what he was lighting those candles with, buddy, but shoot.
I don't know. Just lined with oily rags everywhere.
I didn't know ice cream was that flammable.
Mm-hmm.
So the house explodes. Sam and Twitch arrive on the scene as the ice cream truck pulls away. They spin around, they pop a Yui and follow him. Once again, Spawn has been reduced to a crying heap of shame as one weakness. Back at the police station, Terry and Wanda hear about the pursuit. Terry is like, "We're going with you," and nobody stops them.
Yeah, they're like, "Can we come?" The cops are like, "Yeah,
why not? Okay. Put a saddle on. Clown on my back." Clown is watching from the rooftop and shitting his cum dick with glee. This is all great for him. All chaos is good chaos.
Okay, is that what it is? He's just giggling exposition.
Yeah.
And like I at this point I was trying to figure out like what does he want?
This. Chaos.
Yeah, I guess so.
Snake eating itself.
All right.
He's very simple. Hell is identifiable and simple, and I appreciate that.
He wants everybody to just hurt. It's Joker. He wants everybody to do bad things.
It's needful things. Yeah, he wants everybody to be doing shit to each other. Yeah. The police pursuit causes a tanker truck to crash and catch fire. Clown comes harder.
Yep.
Spawn finally recovers and is on the roof of the ice cream truck. Sam and Twitch are locked and loaded. Sam sees, was that second guy on the roof? And Twitch pulls out a gun and it's like, I will fucking shoot Spawn if he gets in my way.
And it's also like, they're like, there's some guy on the roof. And it's like a demon. There's a demon on the roof. That is not a guy.
There's a shadowy figure with an impossible cape.
It's like in The Mask where they're like, some bozo with a green mask. And it's like, have you seen what he's doing? Like he is stretching his limbs in impossible ways. He's hypnotizing people.
I feel like you would die of fright if you saw the mask.
Yeah. Like, come on. Why are we pretending?
In a corner. They'd find you in a closet with the fucking ring face if you saw the mask.
It would change you.
So, but I just love
Spawn, by the way.
Twitch is just like, I will fucking shoot that thing. Anyway, what were you going to say?
Oh, Spawn's doing a lot of body shaming in this episode, by the way, because I think he calls Tony fat, and then he calls ice cream molester fat in this scene.
He does.
And
He
I was like,
punches
oh.
through the roof and says, "Slow down, fatso."
Yeah. Come on,
Chill,
Spawn.
Spawn. Chill. The body shaming. You look like a prune.
Yeah.
You look like somebody
you want
dropped
to
their
talk.
hot dog into the fire and now they still have to eat it. You're the hot dog somebody settles for at the barbecue, so maybe you can calm down with the ad hominems.
Yeah.
Albert. Your
Yeah,
name
you really
is
wanna play this
fucking
game?
Albert. Unless it's Alan. But if it's Alan,
Albert,
why are you
the
going by
hot dog
Al?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're Albert the hot dog man.
Yeah. You want to call people names? Yeah, we can play this
Yeah,
game.
son of a bitch. Why don't you call him, hey, slow down, child murderer. There you go.
Yeah.
That cuts deep.
Yeah.
Where are we? Spawn punches into the truck and it crashes right into Goober's wino nap. Right back into Bum Alley.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. What's his name? Chiba?
Something like that.
Something like that. His wino friend.
Spawn is so bad at this. Just to recap, Spawn
he
gets thrown
steers
into the
them back
trash.
to the alley. Sorry. Yeah,
to the one place, this one small bit of land that Spawn is like, I am going to protect this. He drives the child molester truck right into it. It goes flying into the trash and is on the ground just like, oh. And it's like, Spawn, are you allergic to not hurting people in this alley? What is it?
It's like having a teenage son who won't stop breaking your house doing jackass stunts.
Yeah. What do we do? Just stay out of the
Fucking
one
Christ,
alley.
Spawn! Albert! Get out of town for a day!
Yeah, we're not asking for much
Not
here.
asking for much, man. Just one stretch of concrete I can sleep this hangover off on.
Yeah. I'm sick of police standoffs happening right outside where I'm sleeping.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
He just
We got a
cannot stop
montage
fucking
here.
with these people, I wrote.
Yeah.
Sam and Twitch arrive and order a blockade, then they follow them inside the alleys. Spawn corners Billy Kincaid, basically. We get Cagliostro doing another voiceover, being like, for some warriors, the answer's crystallized in an instant. Their instincts point them in one way, and the truth is undeniable. Apocalyptic. It's like, yeah, he's an evil ice cream man about to murder a child. It's like such a weird, like, it's like, it's so weird that they're presenting this as like this crossroads question.
Right.
When he's killed so many other people so easily, and it's just, maybe that's the intent of it, because we're so assuming Spawn's just going to rip this dude in half, and then he doesn't.
It's so confusing, though. I guess I get it from Spawn's perspective of his arc, which is that a man who's not against
people, yeah.
Yeah, that idea of like, this guy more than ever needs to be killed, and he's like, no, I'm drawing the line
I've
here.
got to stop, yeah.
It's not convenient. We should really just draw the line right after this guy, but that's okay. But from the clown the whole time keeps being like, come on, do it, you got to do it. And he acts like all is lost when Spawn does it, and then he goes,
He's
God,
mad.
good help is so hard to find about the ice cream guy. And so I guess the wanting chaos makes sense, but then, yeah, this voiceover and this idea that this is like this turning point in this war, like the idea that, again, it really seems to act like, I'm like, why hasn't the other time Spawn killed someone been that turning point?
Like Cagliostro
Like,
came
what
over
makes
on
this-
all those things and was rambling about, like, the warrior needs to make a decision and awaken to defend things he cares about. And it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Right. It's this weird, like, it's like in the Matrix when they're like, Neo, you will have to make a choice. And like, it's this thing that they're leading up to. And then Neo has that moment where he has to make a choice. And it's like, okay, it was all one big event. In this, they keep treating this like this thing that Spawn has to do that's going to happen. But he could have stopped at any time. It's just, it's the wrong energy. Again, it's mixed messages all around.
I get what it's going for. It's just, I don't know. It didn't feel like it had the appropriate build to it, at least.
It's not good enough.
No.
They aren't doing a good enough job at the thing they want to do. I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're just not doing it quite right. Little things, little nudges they gotta make.
So Spawn decides not to kill this dude. It pisses Clown off because it's sort of it is a signifier that Spawn's probably not going to do what they want.
Yeah.
Clown climbs off the building, shoots Billy in the head. He just pulls out a gun and shoots him. So
Right.
you know, kind of doesn't matter that Spawn didn't kill this guy.
Yeah. Also, he's like, good help is so hard to find, and it's like, listen, if from a devil's perspective, this child molester /
Billy
killer
did his
is
job.
doing. Yeah, he's doing good work. Don't kill him. He's for hell. Like, why are you like, wouldn't that require Billy to have a change of heart or something? But it's like, no, he's still,
He's still he's still putting up numbers on the board for you guys. You want to keep him in the game.
right. And right now, at least, no one, Spawn's is just walking away from him.
Spawn leaves him
So
in
it's
the
like,
alley.
Yeah, it's like the cops aren't there. You could probably just like,
You could escape.
him away.
You could move this guy to another country. Like Clown could
Yeah.
send this guy to France, and he could have like 5 years of a career
exactly.
chopping up wee ones in France.
Right. Again, it's confusing. It's all confusing where I was like, wait, did he create Billy just to make Spawn kill him? And because Spawn didn't kill him, there's no use for Billy. But, like, that implies that the Clown doesn't just want chaos, right? Where it's like, but if you just want chaos, just let him go, right? Just let him continue on. Like, why is Billy suddenly no use to him? Why would he kill him? It's weird. It's all weird.
Yeah, it makes it seem like it's positioning it like this was all building to this choice, but it never felt
Right.
like it had that. Like it didn't. Like it felt like we were waiting for Spawn to catch wind of this investigation. I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't stacked right.
Yeah.
Like the pieces didn't connect in the way to make it. I don't know. It just. Yeah,
It doesn't come together in a way that makes sense considering the things we saw before it. Basically, it's inconsistent.
But Clown stomping and hissing and making a fuss. He turns into Violator and says, "I'm going to tell the devil on you." Ha ha.
Yep.
Cyan and Spawn walk away. They're like 20 feet away as a sat. Like they're like he heard him shoot fucking Billy.
Yeah.
There's no way Spawn didn't hear that. Nothing, little girl, was a firecracker. Spawn says, "Hey, little girl." And Cyan's like, "I want my mommy," basically, and walks away. We get another sad Spawn face. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, technically, I'm gonna say that I guess it. Technically, do you think this counts as a triple kidnapping? Spawn taking the little girl aside for a minute. I guess technically it's not.
It's more like a custody transfer.
Yeah.
He's like a
because
Brinks,
he doesn't
he's like a
bring her.
Brinks driver.
Yeah, he goes, "Go to your mommy," and he lets the toddler just walk away down the alley towards where the cops are. And I was like, she's gonna get kidnapped again on her way to her mom.
Not, probably not with Hell Spawn watching, but
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
he's just like, "All right, get out of here, kid. Go down that alley."
He doesn't want to be seen by Wanda.
Oh, for sure. And then I was worried about the cops. I was like, I don't trust the cops not to open fire
trust
on
the
that
cops are
girl.
gonna blow this kid away. But we see that she comes out of the alley behind them, like a different. She's not. She doesn't. Spawn doesn't. He has more sense than to send her out that way.
It works out. And you're right. Like, if I were Spawn, I'm not going to go out there with her like, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody, it was me.
Is this somebody's kid?
I can fly, I think. Woo!
Yeah.
What's all that green stuff? It's from hell. Don't think too hard. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I gotta go.
Cyan walks out of the alley to Sam and Twitch. They reunite with Wanda and Terry. Cyan hands Wanda Al and Wanda's wedding ring. Wanda's like, "Where'd you get this?" And Cyan says, "He gave it to me. He did. The sad man."
Yep. To which Spawn should go, "Hey, fuck you, kid. I'm not sad."
You just hear like, "Oh."
Yeah. It was such a vicious burn from this kid. Like, who gave you this? Oh, that pathetic piece of shit guy.
That little tear baby up there. That little crybaby troll up there on the roof.
Yeah.
Clogging up the drain pipes, clogging up the gutters with his tears.
Because I honestly was like, I didn't clock Spawn as that sad in that moment. And she's just like, yeah, I'm going to cut deep into this man's soul.
Wanda says Al's name and cries. Spawn cries too.
Yeah.
And climbs to the rooftop to cry some more. It's what he does. It's like his superpower.
Yeah.
Cagliostro.
Saddest man to have demon powers.
Yeah, they really gave a sad boy some demon powers.
Yeah.
I mean,
damn it, Spawn.
It's proof he's human, right? He's sad.
Yeah. But that's all he is.
Kind of, yeah. He's just kind of a ball of shame.
Yeah.
Cagliostro ends by rambling some. You could argue it's purgatory for him. Cagliostro ends by rambling some shit. For all hell spawns, a time comes when the stage is set. All sides have been chosen. The world and its rules have been chosen, and the real war and its apocalyptic horror is finally ready to begin. Fucking roll credits. End of season.
Yep.
It's finally ready to begin. Fucking roll credits.
Yep. We meandered for 6 episodes, and then at the last minute, someone was like, "I'm telling Satan on you," and it has begun. Because I gotta tell you, I don't know what any of this was.
Right. Things barely happened.
Right. Like, so here's how I'd argue how you're supposed to do this. Spawn dies, he becomes the demon clown's henchman.
Yeah,
and the demon clown
gopher
would then go like, go do this, go do that, go do this. And at first he's like eating his shit. And then Spawn in this episode should be like, no, I'm going to do something heroic with these powers. And then the demon goes, well, this means war. That would make sense, but most of this season has been Spawn just moping while things happen around him, seemingly like loosely related to the demon, where it's like the demon's like, you are now my hell Spawn, and then Spawn just kind of hangs out in an alleyway while the demon like creates a explosive priest and like abets a child molester and like goes and sort of does some demon stuff. And then Spawn...
He's a busy itinerary.
Did Spawn do anything for the demon? Did he go on one, task? Did the demon go, kill this man, and Spawn... So, he didn't even work for the guy. It's like a guy quitting during orientation.
Yeah,
he didn't do anything.
He barely made it out of the interview.
Yeah, yes. He didn't... He moped in an alleyway... to refuse to kill a guy, and they're like, and so begins the great battle.
All the great chess pieces are now in place.
Right. How are they all in place?
You old dick?
Nothing's been out. Yeah, that's the other thing. Nothing's been moved.
Nothing's
really
happened. Yeah.
That senator is still a senator.
Now
Tony's
he's going to be
still
president.
Tony. But he's not yet. The idea of the pieces are in place. You should cut to him winning the election, right? This idea of something, nothing has happened to warrant them going, aha, now it's all in place. It's just nothing.
It's a lot of introducing a lot of characters and being like, and this is what they're going to be doing.
Right. It's almost as if you didn't need to do any of this.
Yeah.
It's almost as if the show hasn't started
Can we
yet.
maybe cut to when the story starts?
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Todd McFarlane's Spawn, Season 1.
Season 1.
We did it, Dave. That was a sode.
Yeah, that was a sode. And we're going to do Season 2, baby.
Hell yeah, we are. See what I did there? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Because it's hell. Because we're in hell.
Mm-hmm. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Do you got some, you want to say some words, or what do we do here?
Okay, I think this is going up on our free feed, so we can plug our Patreon.
We should probably do that.
Patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. We have other shows on there, such as Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, the spin-off of this show.
Spin-off, yeah, it's fun. We watch Batman
Fox Mulder. Yeah, which is Batman's a littler. It's like a Spawn, but less
like a lesser
talked
known
about.
Spawn, like Spawn if he had no powers. There's not as much of it, so
he's just as sad.
They're both
sad, angry.
They're both very sad and very angry about it.
We also have Fox Mulder as a Maniac, the complete series. We have Star Trek: The Next Futurama and Spiel Boys. And we have our new Supernatural podcast, Himboos. All of that for $5 a month on our Patreon. If you kick in a little more, you can watch movies with us every Friday night. We're due to watch Spawn, the movie. Although I still remember why that's not a fun movie to watch.
It's kind of boring. It's awesome and it rules, but it's also kind of boring.
Right, and I still remember that enough to know that maybe not. The best time to watch the Spawn movie is when you have forgotten why.
Yeah. With
You
a
don't
room full of
watch it.
people. It's the best time to do it is to remind a room full of your friends why you haven't watched Spawn in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect film for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll do that right here on You and Me Watch Spawn, Dave.
Yes, we will. Until next time.
I'm Todd McFarlane.